Thursday Night Baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parra moving to his left. One down. Now to the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Javier Baez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackmon on the move. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this will carry him over that short outfield fence down there for a ground rule double.
Third baseman, Chris.
He's set, here it comes. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Off-speed pitch.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Harrison, and he's retired, 1 away. In now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Right there for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound.
Batting third,
Charlie Blackmon will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ben Zobrist will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Jorge Soler digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Full count now, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7, shortstop, Addison Russell.
And it's grounded foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nolan Arenado will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Harrison's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ben Paulson steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting 6, designated hitter, number 26.
Number 26 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Josh Harrison is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Robinson Silva ready to take his first cuts here.
Robinson Silva.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that. Now
a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
How about it? Designated hitter, Javier.
2-run shot to straightaway center as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around first, heading for second now. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Chris Bryant stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down out there. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game, and he'll try to get back. Number 27 will get his first opportunity now.
Leading out for the Rockies, the shortstop.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he has started the home third with the double. Daniel Descalzo stands in for the first time. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Devin Mesoraco will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Russell's got it. Throw goes over to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Gerardo Parra will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pulled softly out toward right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trey Turner stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Turner is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Jorge Soler is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Addison Russell comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Mesoraco scoops it up, and the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Josh Harrison steps in now. Hit high and deep out to left. Parra looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, catcher.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Charlie Blackmon is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
The batter, number 28.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Ben Paulson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Silva has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Javier Baez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Javier.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Chris Bryant will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Anthony Rizzo steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Anthony Rizzo.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Parra. And that's the second out of the inning. Ben Zobrist will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Line towards center field. Blackmon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 26 will dig in. 0-for-1 here in this one.
Leading off for the Rockies. Designated hitter, number 26.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Soler over to his right. 1 away. Number 27 stands in.
Number 27.
Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Daniel Descalzo is into the box for his second appearance. 0-for-1 with a flyout. In there at the knees, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Jorge Soler will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Addison Russell will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Addison.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, it was a first pitch changeup, so he either saw it really well out of the hand or he was sitting on it.
Skied into straightaway right. Turner has a read on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Devin Mesoraco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Left fielder number 8.
Gerardo Parra will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Trey Turner stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end. Robinson Silva will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Dexter Fowler is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. In the air to straightaway right. Turner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Javier Baez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Chad Bettis is into the ball game now as he'll make his fifth. Runner at first here, one man out. Chris Coughlin will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Chris Bryant gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Scorched to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Just missing here, 2-0. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Ben Paulson strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
1-0 count. Here it is. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside, 3-0 now. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting,
Number 26 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. First and second here with nobody out. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's a 5-3 game now. Number 27 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Daniel Descalzo will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty. DJ LeMahieu will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, This might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
3 runs already home here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
The catcher,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mesoraco.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Gerardo Parra digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Ryan Rayburn will come on to pinch hit here.
For the Rockies.
Pedro Strop will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Ben Zobrist.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Jorge Soler will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact and he can run.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Charlie Blackmon will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Nolan Arenado will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Ben Paulson will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hector Rondon will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8.
Hector Rondon.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 2 out with the man at first. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Addison Russell, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Russell.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied into short left center. Rayburn moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Josh Harrison gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Robinson Silva digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Kyle Schwarber will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Dexter Fowler is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Chris Coughlin steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Jake McGee will take over with 2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Chris Bryant comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. Jason Mott will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Number 26 steps into the box. Rondon looks in. Here's the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Number 27 steps in now. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So a big moment here, and standing in, DJ LeMahieu. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Runner at second here with one man out.
This change defensively.
That evens it up 1-1.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Devin Mesoraco steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rizzo will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Ryan Rayburn comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it. So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Grounded to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of the SAT test was this man. Dexter Fowler. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
For the Rockies, 4 runs on 9 hits.
Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
Designated hitter, number 8.
Chris Coughlin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Rayburn giving chase and taken in out there for the first out. At the plate, Dexter Fowler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
This is in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rockies, right fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Low for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and they get them both. Nolan Arenado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Chris Bryant will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season. But guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Turner is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Kyle Schwarber will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Turner going back at the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting 6th, shortstop, Addison Russell.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Ben Zobrist into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ryan Rayburn strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Ryan.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Devin Mesoraco settles into the box for his first chance.
Mesoraco.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Lester's ready. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Zobrist. And that's the second out of the inning. Number 27 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 27.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Charlie Blackmon will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Steve Schweitzer gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And the Jason Hayward is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And oh, this one drops. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Josh Harrison will get his first opportunity now.
Josh Harrison
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter,
Chris Coughlin is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mark Reynolds digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Trey Turner will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Lester sets. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-1.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Fowler will get it in quickly, and that holds the runner at third base. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Swing and a looper to left. Zobrist is going to get there. 1 out. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Rayburn, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead and get the other guys up against the ropes right now.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Another one sent foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Devin Mesoraco steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Zobrist has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Dexter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Rayburn looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High and deep to right center field. Blackmon going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Up next for the Cubs,
Addison Russell is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The second for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Number 27 steps in now.
leading off the 4th inning for the Rockies, the shortstop, number 27.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon will dig in. He singled his first time around. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Steve Schweitzer in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
At the plate, Mark Reynolds. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ben Zobrist heads for the box.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
This one's flared toward left center. Number 27 is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. 2 down. Josh Harrison gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air out toward left. Rayburn is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trey Turner comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he lays off for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. DJ LeMahieu digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will carry him over that short outfield fence down there for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 28, third baseman.
On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ryan Rayburn will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
3-2 now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Fowler. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Coughlin will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Lifted the other way to left center. Blackman on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Coughlin around second. He's headed for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. Dexter Fowler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired, and there's one away. Anthony Rizzo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A man at third with one away. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Chris Bryant steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Turner ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So it's a 2-run shot to
number 48.
And a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. He's set. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting,
Addison Russell will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Drilled on the ground to short. And he is in there. Ben Zobrist will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he's safe. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Jason Hayward will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Josh Harrison will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Stephen Ross will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least as... First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0. Coming to the plate again, Chris Coughlin, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Softly hit out to short. Underhanded flip over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Devin Mesoraco will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Fowler giving chase. One down. Number 27 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Charlie Blackmon will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Steve Schweitzer will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dexter Fowler gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Dexter Fowler.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Chris Bryant ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Kyle Schwarber steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Rayburn looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, shortstop.
So a 2-run shot to left center. His 2nd home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ben Zobrist gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Rayburn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
It's time.
Mark Reynolds steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Trey Turner strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
John Lackey will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. DJ LeMahieu will dig in. He doubled his last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 9-1 contest. Nolan Arenado will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Bryant gloves it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ryan Rayburn will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Gerardo Parra. 2 out, nobody on.
Gerardo Parra.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Hayward comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Blackman's after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Josh Harrison will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
And that's 3 straight pitches, all over 100 miles an hour. If he throws a changeup for a strike here, that guy's got no chance.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Chris Coughlin. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Devin Mesoraco digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
The batter,
Number 27 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. That evens it up, 1-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Back goes Fowler, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. Steve Schweitzer ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Number 26 will get a chance.
Number 26.
In there, strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In now, Mark Reynolds. He drew a walk his first time up. Ben Paulson.
The Rockies, number 10, Ben Paulson.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Now batting, right fielder
Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Pedro Baez will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. DJ LeMahieu is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. The pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. Striding in to start the ninth, Dexter Fowler, as they'll look for some. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Anthony Rizzo steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Jake McGee.
For the Rockies, number 51, Jake McGee.
And he takes ball one. One out, nobody on.
Now playing first base, number 10, Ben Paulson.
High in the air into shallow left center. Parra moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Chris Bryant comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the sixth, that being a home run, of course. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. Drilled to the left side. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. Kyle Schwarber stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's running towards second. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Addison Russell stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Number 54. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Hayward, still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Nolan Arenado touches them all. Number 13 for him on the year, as this lead has been sliced down to 2. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Gerardo Parra will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler moves over. 1 away. Devin Mesoraco will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting,
Number 27 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Hayward is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely himself the hardware.
here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 7 runs on 15 hits, no errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies, thank you for joining us here tonight.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. D. Gordon started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot tonight, left fielder Christian
Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Justin Bohr takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Justin Bohr.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Dexter Fowler.
Liner towards second, but an Adam Bull right to him for the first out. Javier Baez will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Ozuna. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Bryant will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Marcell Ozuna will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Settling in now, Garrett Corona. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Corona.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground to second base, this could be two. One there, on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Derek Dietrich into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Out in front of it, strike one. Two out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Zobrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. Jorge Soler gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
This is flared right back over the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ichiro Suzuki steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
D. Gordon will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And there's ball one. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Fowler at the track. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get him back in the game.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Josh Harrison will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, and there's one away. Digging in now, Robinson Silva, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The center fielder, number 24, Dexter Fowler.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Barrios is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Around first, heading for second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Marcell Ozuna is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. One away. Garrett Corona will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Garrett Corona.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Derek Dietrich stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Javi is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ichiro on the move. He's got it 1 away. Chris Bryant stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Cubs.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home, and he is in there. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ichiro ranging forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Addison Russell gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Yelich going back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ichiro Suzuki heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. D. Gordon will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Fowler, 2 gone. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
That evens it up, 1-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Justin Bohr will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That's ball 2.
Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Strike called, 2-1. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Harrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ichiro is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Robinson Silva in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Dexter Fowler will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Javier Baez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Lifted in the air to right field. Ichiro moving to his left. And that's the third out. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the sixth. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And taken in out there for the first out. Ready now, Chris Barrios. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Garrett Corona will stand in. He flew out his last time up. High and deep to right center field. So they're going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Up next for the Marlins, second baseman.
So it's a two-run shot to right center, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Hamill has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chris Bryant gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit to third. Barrios scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
First baseman number
Anthony Rizzo steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is taken outside for ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. So getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
On to first, and there are two down. Ben Zobrist will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Zobrist.
And he takes ball one. 2 out, nobody on. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
1-2.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ichiro Suzuki is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Right fielder Ichiro
Hit hard towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting,
D. Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Zobrist is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Christian Yelich is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. High and deep to straightaway right. Soler ranging back, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin Bull.
It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Paul Goldschmidt strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Soler will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Jorge Soler.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On the ground near home. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Addison Russell will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is in the air out to right. Ichiro giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Josh Harrison will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Chris Barrios comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, Chris.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fowler is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher Garrett Corona.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Soler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Robinson Silva digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. On his way to pitch number 75.
Silva.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Gordon is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Javier Baez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that in? Derek Dietrich will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Hamels is ready. 0-2 on its way. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ichiro Suzuki digs in now after lining out in his last try. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Fowler moves over. 2 down. Now in the box, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
D. Gordon.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here. Tom Kohler will come in now working. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Anthony Rizzo will step in. A ground out victim his last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ben Zobrist gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Runner goes for second. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dietrich backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Jorge Soler stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kyle Schwarber will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Calling for it, Yelich makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Here now is our final
he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on.